busy tonight, Molly. I built all this. The Villa Straylight, the Tessier-Ashpool empire. And now I'm busy dying.
I could go out the way I came in.
You intrude on my suicide and then ask simply to walk out. Really, you amaze me. A thief.
It's my ass, boss. And it's all I got. I just want to get out of here in one piece.
You are a very rude girl. Suicides here are conducted with decorum. That's what I'm doing, you know. Perhaps I'll take you with me. Very Egyptian, eh? Drink? Sit. We'll talk.
What about?
Whatever. My mind? It's my party. The cause woke me 20 hours ago. Something's afoot, they said, and I was needed. Were you that thing, Molly? Surely not. I'd been dreaming, you see, for 30 years. You weren't even born when I last shut my eyes. They told us we wouldn't dream in suspended animation, in that cold. Lies. Of course I dreamed, and I felt the cold. I'm old, Molly. Over 200 years. If you count the cold...
You could get freezer burn.
The tendons in her thighs, as tight as wires now.
The cause told me our AIs have gone mad. All those billions we spent so long ago, when artificial intelligence was rather a racy concept. Bad timing, really. With 8 Jean down in Melbourne, and only our sweet 3 Jane minding the store. Or very good timing, perhaps, Molly. There are some odd things about...
You know Wintermute?
A name, yes. To conjure with, perhaps. A lord of hell, surely. In my time, Molly, I have known many lords, and not a few ladies. But how I do wander through the cold. Soon no more. I'd ordered a Jane thawed when I woke. Strange to lie every few decades with what legally amounts to one's own daughter. Marie France's eyes, you see.
His eyes glaze. I can feel Molly relax just a fraction as the gun slips from his fingers.
We cause the brain to become autistic. I believe they're called meat puppets.
I can feel every muscle crawl as he says those words. And I know that if he does not die first, Molly will surely... She goes to the bed, pulls back the covers. The body of a girl, her throat slit.
Well, I guess I got your number, you old bastard.
The dreams grow like slow ice.
She takes his pistol, not hers. The big black antique slick with oil, and she places it against his dream-quivering eyelid.
Sleep tight.
Your boss is coming through case.
Armitage?
You've seen him, haven't you, son? You can tell me.
Seen who?
General Gerling. He set an elopsing planning a screaming fist case. We have to be aware of that.
Armitage, wait!
Can't let him take us down again, son.
What's he talking about, man?
General Gerling was this guy set up this mission back in the war, Screaming Fist. Armitage was just about the only survivor. They were sold out by the Pentagon. I figure Wintermute's been showing up as Gerling in Armitage's head.
Not as bad as it sounds, brother?
Could be, if Armitage thinks he's on the wrong mission. Hold the fort, cowboy. And the change of perspective. Molly on girders above some automated workshop.
Okay, I know where to go. Just...
Her leg hurting. Waves of potential pain. Not too bad so far. More a memory.
That scene with Ashpool. I was expecting something a little less gone, you know? I don't like the way it looks, Case. And I don't like the way it smells. You and your dead buddy keep a very sharp lookout for me. Okay?
I am terminating the mission, Case. Corporal, you copy that? Terminate and break. We will acquire the Russians' gunship and break through. Now, you hear me, man? You hear me? Is there anybody left
Your
out
boss
there?
man is very strange. This is some Babylon war. I've been talking to the elders, man.
What do they say?
Cut and run.
You know he's crazy.
Founders say, Wintermute is a false prophet, surely. We're going to abandon this mission.
Yeah? What about me?
You come back to Zion with I.
Man, I don't know, man. I mean, she's inside. No, Molly's inside. She's in Straylight, and that's what they call it. If there's a Babylon, man, that's it. You know, Step and Razor are not. We'll leave her. She ain't coming out.
She is your woman, Case.
I don't know. Nobody's woman, maybe. Oh, look, screw this. I'm staying right here.
Hey, Malcolm is a rude boy. Garvey is Malcolm's boat. I'm not running from Babylon. I stay too.
Back in the Matrix. The Quang has grown. Delicate arches of shifting polychrome are interfacing with the TA ice.
It's getting stickier, boy. Your boss has found some way of interfacing. He's trying to wipe our backup and information programs.
Did we get anything?
Yeah. The reason Straylight isn't exactly hopping with Tessier-Ashpool is they're in cold sleep, most of them. There's a law firm in London keeps track of who's awake.
Who is around in there?
Far as I can figure, only Lady 3 Jane and Peter Riviera. There's a male 8 Gene on Earth. Oh, and there's some kind of other thing, vat grown, I'd say. Some kind of family protector.
Assassin. Ninja. That's bad.
I figure Wintermute has something going with this 3 Jane. Either that or she's as crazy as her old man was. They keep screwing the security systems. Only problem is Armitage.
This is Colonel Corto. Case, I need your damage reports on Omaha Thunder.
Colonel,
Now,
look.
hang in there, son. Remember your training.
Wintermute had installed something called Armitage in a catatonic fortress named Corto. And now Armitage is gone, blown away by the winds of Corto's madness.
Case, we have been betrayed.
No, Colonel, we can handle this.
I am aborting the mission. I'm sorry, son. We're closing down.
Colonel, Armitage, the goddamn poison, remember the toxin? You promised.
One of us has to survive. We have to testify about the traitors.
Armitage, we gotta talk, all right? Don't do it.
I'll tell them, son. I'll tell them all of it, and I know I'll make it somehow, if only for you boys.
Oh, Jesus, God, Armitage, no! Just stop. Look, tell me the enzyme I need, man. Tell me. Tell me the enzyme.
Omaha Thunder is down. We have landed.
No, man, that is not Finland. It's space, Armitage. You'll die out there. Armitage!
Remember the training, Case. That's all we can do.
Colonel Corto, you may leave the ship now.
Wintermute! Do not do this to me! I can see Armitage, sucked from the ship, see his endless fall through space, spinning around the orbital in a vacuum colder than the steppes. And for some reason, I see him in his dark Burberry, the trench coat's rich folds spread around him like the wings of some huge bat.
The mission proceeds.
Well, son?
Armitage is dead. Wintermute killed him. Blew him out an open port.
Still, you two weren't exactly asshole buddies, were you?
He knew how to unbond the toxin sacks.
So Wintermute knew too.
Yeah, but somehow I don't exactly trust Wintermute.
Maybe that means you're getting smart at last.
Do you mind not laughing?
Looky here, our program is almost home.
He's right. The rainbow tints of the Quang arched through the green ice sheets of the TA cores.
This baby takes all the drudgery out of the job.
If this kind of stuff was on the streets, we'd be out of a job, Dix.
You bet.
There's something at the far end of one of the bridges. Non-geometric.
I see it, but I don't know if I believe it.
A brownish gnat against the green wall walking across the bridge made by the icebreaker.
Gotta hand it to you, son. I never saw anything this funny when I was alive.
I never tried it before. Actually manifesting in the Matrix.
You killed Armitage.
Corto, yeah. He was already gone. Oh, don't worry about the enzyme hair case. You'll get it when the deal is done. Maybe 2 hours. You people, you're a pain, you know?
How come?
Listen.
The Villa Straylight is a body grown upon itself. Each space here is secret. Its stairways like intestines where the eye is trapped in narrow curves.
Essay of Lady 3 Jane Tessier-Ashpool.
Clever little tyke, huh?
That was her you saw in the restaurant.
Yeah, well, she seemed to like Riviera. Sick little tyke.
Oh, she's grown up now. She wrote this when she was 12. Listen.
At the villa's silicon core is a small room, the only rectilinear chamber in the whole complex. Here, on a plain pedestal of glass, rests an ornate bust, platinum and cloisonné, studded with lapis and pearl. The bright marbles of its eyes were cut from the synthetic ruby viewports of the ship that brought the first Tessier and the first Ashpool into space.
Well?
That's all she wrote. This thing, this head, it's a terminal of sorts. I meet Molly with the right word at the right time. It doesn't mean a thing how well you and the flatline disrupt their security unless the word is spoken aloud in the space of the room.
So what's the word, Intermute?
Alas, I do not know, Hair Case.
If I could touch you, I'd kill you.
Yeah, well, maybe not. Good luck.
Hey, asshole, what about me? What about my payoff?
Oh, you'll get yours.
What you mean, Dix?
I want to be erased, remember?
Hang in there, buddy. I'm gonna check on Molly.
Leg's not so good. Endorphins keeping the pain low. It don't function so well. Could be trouble.
She's walking a corridor.
Look, if I don't make it out, if I buy it before Riviera does, just kill him for me, okay? Hell, I don't even know if you're listening anymore. It's been a long walk, Case. A long walk. Jesus.
Right there, out of the darkness. Biggest goddamn snake.
A little welcoming hallucination from Riviera, I guess.
She kicks a display unit.
Trying to tell us something, Peter? Guess he can jack into these programs and leave a dream. Getting closer, huh?
We move forward, passing more holograms. These must be from back in Istanbul. Young women betrayed by Riviera to the torturers of the secret police. Molly looks away, and I'm thankful. And I know that if the time comes, I'll have no trouble doing what she asks. The entrance to Jane's world has no door. A ragged 5-meter gash in the tunnel wall. Stairs, faint blue light, moving shadows.
Well, Case, here we are. Love ya.